Good morning, boys and girls. Here's your to-do list for today. Okay, so your reading lesson is going to be a Brain Pop video. It talks about reading strategies, which I think will be really helpful and useful for you to see. They talk about how we don't want to just read to read, right? We want to read and be thinking about our text. And they show you some different reading strategies that you can do while you're reading your Good Fit books. Some of these you've heard before and we have already done, okay? But I wanted to kind of review that with you, and I thought it was a really good video for you guys to watch. So what you're going to do is you're going to watch the Brain Pop video, and I think pretty sure there's a short quiz after. You'll take that quiz. Then you're going to read your Good Fit book for about 15 to 20 minutes. And you're just going to write in your writer's notebook about something you learned or enjoyed about your book today. Okay, and that's part of your writing as well. So your writing is writing in your writer's notebook. Remember, when we're writing in our writer's notebook, you want to make sure that you are writing complete sentences, that your writing makes sense, that you're adding detail. You're not just writing one sentence. Again, we're in third grade. You're going to be fourth graders. You're thinking more about your text, okay? So we should be writing a little bit more as well. And if there is more than one thing you learned or enjoyed about your book, of course you can write more than one thing. It doesn't have to just be one thing that you learned. And then, you want to explain it and tell me a little bit about it. Okay. What I'm doing is creating an online writer's notebook. So this Google Doc will be attached, and it'll make a copy for each student, and I'll be able to look at your work on this doc. So it says directions, please use the Google Doc as your online writer's notebook for me to see your writing. Put the date at the top of each entry as shown below. So if you notice, I have today's date, 5/7/20. And what you're going to do is you've seen this before, you'll backspace this and you'll start typing in your writer's notebook. Today I read one thing I enjoyed about this book was, you want to explain it and tell me. Remember, we're going to be writing details. I enjoyed this part because, and then you can write another sentence or two, maybe another. And then, and have that closing sentence. We talk a lot about closing sentences. Use that also in your writer's notebook. So how could I close this? I would highly recommend. I can't see my writing. Okay, so this would kind of be like an example. You have your opening, explaining what you read, something you enjoyed, gave me 2 examples of 2 things that you enjoyed, and then a closing statement or sentence, okay? Now, yours doesn't have to look and sound exactly like this, but this is just an example that I figured might help you, okay? And then the next day, you're writing your online writer's notebook. You'll hit enter. You'll write the date for your new entry. Say we're doing 5/10. And then you'll start typing your entry for that day. Okay, so I hope this helps, and this is also a chance for me to really be able to read your work without mom, dad sending me pictures or doing things like that. So I hope this helps you. All right, and that's our reading and writing lesson for today. Have a great day. Bye.